So we see that Berkeley is rejecting the whole idea of physical or material substance. It is not something that we can even imagine. At the end of section 5 he says, so it is impossible. The last thing he says is, hence, as it is impossible for me to see or feel anything without an actual sensation of that thing, so is it impossible for me to conceive in my thought any sensible thing or object distinct from the sensation or perception of it. All I know are my perceptions. All my perceptions are ideas. The idea of a material thing that is not an idea or perception is unimaginable. So there is no material substance. All there is ideas. Now, he says in section 8, but, say you, though the ideas themselves do not exist without the mind, yet there may be things like them, whereof they are copies or resemblances, which things exist without the mind, in an unthinking substance. And his answer, an idea can be like nothing but an idea. That is, the notion that we have mental things, substances, ideas, that are somehow representing those physical, independent, material substances. And that they are like them somehow. For instance, I have an idea of a pen in my mind or my sensations, which is like the physical substance, the pen. That is absurd, because that's saying that two incredibly different substances, a mental substance and a physical substance, can somehow be like each other. But they're totally different substances. How could they be like each other? They're incredibly different, fundamentally different modes of being. So the whole notion that an idea or part of mental substance could represent or be like a physical substance is actually absurd. So what Berkeley concludes is actually that there are no material substances, that our ideas do not represent anything beyond themselves, and that there's only one substance, and that is mind, what he calls spirit. So he's what we would call a metaphysical monist. He's not a dualist like Descartes. He believes there's two fundamentally different types of thing in the world, mental and physical. Two, dual. He's mono, one, monist. There's only one type of thing in the world, and it's mental substance. And all of our ideas can be thought of as modes of that mental substance, which is what we basically are, which is mind. So that's why we call him an idealist. What's real? Ideas are real. Mind is real. The physical world of nature, that is actually an illusion.